In Commitment 2012, history was made on Tuesday as Hawaii elected its first female U.S. Senator, Mazie Hirono. She's also the first Asian American woman to be in the Senate. Hirono won in a landslide victory against Republican Linda Lingle with 63% of the vote. And joining us this morning is Congresswoman and U.S. Senator-elect Mazie Hirono. Good morning.
Good morning,
and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well, it wasn't just a victory for you. It was a victory for President Barack Obama, the Democrats, Colleen Hanabusa, Tulsi Gabbard. And now we're learning that the Democrats really tried to target those infrequent voters.
Yes.
Can you explain that?
We had a strategy that not only focused on the issues that were important to the people of Hawaii, but we very much focused on those voters who don't vote all the time, but if encouraged, they would probably vote Democratic. So there were some 70,000 of these people statewide that we identified, and we just, touched them every way we could, by phone, by going to their door. It was a very focused effort.
And you weren't just running against Linda Lingle, you were running against the Republican Party and those political action committees.
Definitely.
And those attacks were really serious throughout
Yes.
the campaign. How did that affect you personally?
We knew that we were going to be focused on issues such as Medicare, Social Security, supporting middle-class families. So we very much knew what the voters, based on all of the meetings that I've had and all the people that I've been talking with. So we ran a focused campaign at the same time, with over $2 million spent by these other outside forces for Linda Lingle. We made strategic decisions about how we would respond.
When you get back to Washington, you're going to have to be dealing with this looming fiscal
Yes.
crisis, and stocks took a major tumble the day after the election. And now we're hearing from the president and folks like John Boehner, compromise.
Yes,
compromise.
which is
Everyone's
good.
compromising. So is it really going to happen, and what would you compromise personally to get legislation through in Congress?
I've been saying all along that we need to have a balanced approach to how we're going to deal with the fiscal crisis, and I believe that that's what's going to happen, and especially with Speaker Boehner talking about compromise, it means that we're not going to just cut our way out of our fiscal crisis, that we're going to look at appropriate cuts, but also enhancing the economy by creating jobs and revenue enhancements. So things like letting the Bush tax cuts for the millionaires expire, that's really an important part of what we need to do. So going forward, though, once we deal with the fiscal crisis, which I believe we will in a balanced way, we need to focus on job creation for this country.
You'll be filling Senator Danakaka's
Yes.
seat. He'll be retiring soon, a long-time beloved politician. Has he given you any advice since you're going to be filling his seat?
The senator and I have worked together for a lot of years, and he says, you're going to do a great job, Mazie, and he's been very, very encouraging and supportive.
Well, it's a fantastic campaign that we've seen. It was a long campaign.
Yes.
4 females,
Yes.
or 3 females rather, and Dan Inouye in our congressional team.
There
So
were 5 women challengers who the Democratic Senate campaign really focused on, and 4 of us made it. We're all very strong, pro-choice, women's health advocates, and of course we have many other issues that we care about. But when you look at Heidi Heitkamp of North Dakota, who was never expected to win, she is one of my really good friends now. Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts, Tammy Baldwin of Wisconsin, who I serve with, and myself. Suddenly we have 4 more women in the U.S. Senate, and that is definitely a good thing.
Well, Mazie Hirono, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us, and it's going to be another wild ride once you get to Washington. And if you'd like to see this interview again, you can head to the top videos section of our website, kitv.com. It is 5:37. We'll be right back.